Do do do. We're going a little too fast here. Let's slow it down. There it is. Oh yeah, we are creamy style. All right. Oh, we got to do this. Forgot this. There we go. Boopity boopity doo 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 doo. All right, let me get some things checked out real quickly. We got this W in there. And we got that. That's good. What's today? Today will be the 15th in an hour. Oh yeah, creamy style. Bump bump be doo 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 doo. Everybody, you're awesome and stuff. All right, so that's good. That's good. Let's do the video capture device. Configure to make sure I'm not blurry. Hello, everyone. I will get to everybody's chats in just a moment. We're just getting some stuff taken care of real quickly. Bluey, are you here? You're amazing. How is it going? Bluey! What's up, Tori Matt? How are you, dude? Life is cool. And I like it a lot. Do. Hey, Beast Mode, waiting for the ride home? Heck yeah, dude. 1 second here. I'm just getting some more thingies. All taken care of. YouTube. Oh yeah, life is cool, dude. How's everybody today? Okay, content, live, do that one on, there we go. Peaceful, chill, collective, relaxing type, deep voice with piano type beat. Let's see here, September 15th, 2025. And this is chill piano. Life is grand on all of the platforms we're streaming on today. Life is cool, dude. Thank you, Tori. Yeah, I had a really good day. You know, I got all the stuff done for the next album. It's been submitted, and now in a couple of days it'll be everywhere. And you know, a week ago, you know, earlier this morning. Hi, Bluey. How are you doing? How's the baby? What's going on, everybody? Cracking my knuckles and stuff. I'm so attractive. It's amazing. It's amazing how attractive I am. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I need a snack. 1 second. What's up, Parkour? Yeah, buddy, to the yeah. All right. Oh yeah. I got some pizza frites. It's dough, fried dough. The baby's kicking. See, when is she due, Bluey? It's great to see you today. Your girlfriend got mad that you were getting picked up late? Oh, well, at least you got a girlfriend. I don't have one of those. I haven't had one in a long time, and I don't care. I'm having a beautiful life. Maybe someday I'll have a girlfriend again. November 17th, that's really close. You know what? I need a drink. Dang it. I thought I was planned. I thought I was ready. Oh, I forgot I had this. Nice. All right. Yeah. Okay. We figured it out. We figured it out. All right. I didn't think I had a. I still have a Kinder Bueno here. Oh. Heck yeah. Oh, that guy is a silly Discord bot. And he's gone. Let's go. Good job. GG's +1, Tori. What's up, Tom Nouse? How are you, buddy? Your girlfriend got mad that you were getting picked up late. A girlfriend that is seeing another guy. She's not really your girlfriend then, right? She's a girl that you see and that other people see. Maybe you still call each other girlfriend, boyfriend. That's fine. Dances proudly. Heck yeah. Oh, wait, I forgot to test my creamy style. Boyfriend, that's fine. Dances proudly. Heck yeah. Oh, wait, I forgot to test my creamy style. Creamy. Dude, we're creamy style. Dude, we're creamy style. That's what's up. What's up, Silly Goober? How are you? How's things going in the world of Silly Gooberland? Just saying hi as you started to go when you were going to bed. Hey, thanks for stopping by, at least, and saying hi. I hope things are good. Hey, thanks for stopping by, at least. Hey, cool. Yeah to the buddy. Buddy to the yeah. Tori, I'm having a really lovely little day. You know, I had a beautiful visit with Mom. I got to play with Toby the dog. And, so they go, re-rock, dude. Night-night, YouTube. Night-night. Your Vikings lost? Aw. Good night, gang. But I had a really great visit with Mom, and I got to play with the dog. And I got a bunch of stuff. I got everything done for my music. That we created 19 songs on our Improvapalooza project on Friday night, and it's submitted now. You know, and a week ago, like it was 6 in the morning, I think, last Sunday, when I applied for the pitch to be on the front page of that website, and then it's already done, and now the product is submitted, and it's crazy cool. That was a lot of fun, Mark Rohr. You know, I agree. Fly, big dude, fly all the way to victory. I will. Doing good. The best music teacher in middle school and high school. I was. I'm not anymore because I don't teach anymore. This is now my 5th year, the beginning of my 5th year out of teaching, which is crazy. Sometimes you just wonder, you know, how amazing things are and how different they'd be if I just stayed teaching. Like, there's just thousands of people I just would never have known. And I wouldn't be excited for my TwitchCon trip in about a month. And I wouldn't be excited for my DreamHack Atlanta trip in about 6-7 weeks or whatever. And I'm just really in a good spot today, you know? I feel really good. I was in a good spot yesterday too, you know? I had like 9 trillion people there. There was a lot, you know? It was fun. And there was a bunch of cool people lurking, working, and twerking too. So that was nice. Because you know me, if you don't talk in the chat, like, I don't know that you were there. You know what I mean? And I know a bunch of people, like, you know, lurk, work, or twerk or something, you know. And so it was cool because a couple of people that I didn't know that were there had mentioned some cool stuff. You know, in other places yesterday, and I was like, "Wow, that's cool, dude." Because you just don't assume things, you know. I've always just vibed and stuff. What's up, Zuffin? How are you, dude? And it's a good day. You were there, yeah. 19 of the songs were put on the album. That's cool. I didn't put the one about Dad on there because that didn't feel like it belonged on there. What the heck is up, Adam? We got boobies in the chat. BB Jess boobies emotes in the chat. Always a wonderful thing to see. And we're just vibing. We're on 4 different platforms tonight, and just being alive, you know. I've been thinking about like how cool life is recently, you know. Oh, thanks, Adam. You know, we got 19 songs. You know, you were there for like the whole thing too. You know, it's kind of dope. But yeah, and you know, it's funny. I'll say this now. The morning after, this was Saturday morning, I woke up and I couldn't remember really anything that we wrote. You know, I was like, oh man, is that bad? I remembered the hurting for the one song. I remembered that was cool, and I remembered a couple other small things. But it's like, and then, you know, as you're editing it all out, it's like, oh, I forgot I wrote that. Oh, this is actually not horrible, you know? And then I felt a lot better. Same thing happened the second album. The second album was recorded just about a month ago. And that was right before I was going, or right during the beginning of my little Dark Night of the Soul thing, where I just didn't know who the heck I was for 2 weeks. But spiritual enlightenment was worth it. So I guess, you know. And I felt the same way. Like, I just felt like it was just all crap. But then I listened to it as I'm editing things. Like, you know, this is nowhere near as bad as I think it is. And it doesn't matter if I think it's bad. It's all improvisation. So shut up and just enjoy it, you know? So I did. I had so much fun recording and creating the last set for Improv-a-Palooza. Hi, Ray Ray. Ray says, yeah, shut up. Shut up, Biggie dude. I will. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I'm proud of myself. I'll be honest with you. You know, a week ago today, I was just like an idea. I was like, you know, they're not going to accept my little pitch. I'm not going to have to worry about it. But I did it on a whim. Sometimes when I do things on a whim, it's very good. It's very cool. Hey, we got the tree of goals. And my goals for today were to get everything ready for publication, and it's been submitted, so that was cool. Also, I got a bunch of pictures of the next set of magic cards that I'm going to be selling tomorrow. But yeah, it's Braxton Year's 1 year anniversary. Congratulations! I hope that you got good stuff. I was gonna say something, but then I realized I'm multi-streaming, so I'm a good boy. You eating pizza? I had pizza with my mom today. It was fun. I still have a lot left over, so that's good. That's cool. It's been a year. You know, a year ago, I was almost ready to go to San Diego for TwitchCon. Yeah, got that back. Oh my goodness. Adam. Oh my goodness. We have the gummy. We wrote a song called Gummy Bear Love, but a different word for love. That was good. Nom nom on pizza. A year ago, you're so mentally destroyed. Yeah, it was like right after Dad. I know. What's up, Shadow Wolf? How are you, dude? Hope things are going well. But you know, I was like looking at some clouds earlier today while I was outside with Toby, the dog, and I just had a really, really beautiful feeling within me. You know, just like you know, you're doing really good, Biggie dude. Like, you're right where you need to be. Don't worry about anything else, because you're right where you need to be right now. And I said, all right, cool. It's kind of like I was talking to myself in my head while looking at clouds. I'm having a beautiful day, Shadow Wolf. Like, life is cool, and so is everybody here, you know? But your life is cool, yeah. A year ago, you lost your sister, but she wanted you to be happy and to find your happiness with this stream. Tori, that's so kind of you. Thank you very much. I'm sure there's even more happiness along the way, too, you know? This late night piano thing has healed me in so many ways that I didn't even know that I needed it. You know what I mean? And just from some of the beautiful things that people write, like almost literally every day, every stream, it's kind of, I feel like I kind of stumbled into something beautiful, and that's cool, you know? And in the nutshell that it is, it's just me trying to chill my brain out, and then once I do that, I'm here for, I hold space for everybody else, and we got cool lurkers, workers, and twerkers sometimes, you know. What's up, Karen? How are you? Hey there, Biggie Dad, Biggie Dude. Yeah, I'm not a dad yet, so I can't be Biggie Dad. Biggie Dad is over there. He's not with us anymore. I never had kids, so but I like, everything still works. I could have kids if that ever was a thing. Tori says, you made a community with the stream? A different one, yeah. I've made a lot of different cool communities over my years. You know, the Supercard, the word games, the ones that like the music, you know. It's kind of neat. I love being alive, and I love who I am, and I love that I have the ability to inspire people just being this goofy goober, you know. Adam says, when you started, you thought this was just to heal you, but you're unintentionally healing all of us. You know, you're welcome and thank you. A chaotic freaking community. Yeah, that side's, there's a little naughtiness that happens on that, in that side of the world, a little bit. And then there's nothing wrong with that. You can be naughty. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Karen says, I couldn't have kids, but I have either, but you have 3 now. You adopted your husband's kids, and their real mom died in a car accident. Oh no. I'm glad that you did that, though, that you adopted them. Who, me? Johnny Free Gorilla, and how's cheat meal today? What's up, dude? There we go. We got some Johnny Love. I'm going to eat, have a bite of this beautiful little fried dough pizza frite, and I'm gonna go nom nom nom. It's so good. You love them like you were your own? Yeah, like if in my future I end up with somebody with a woman with kids already, I would want to treat them like my own. You know what I mean? I don't worry about stuff like that, but I mean, anything's possible right now. What's up, Harry Ma? How are you, dude? I'm having a beautiful day. need a sub? Oh. NHL 26 is awesome. Love the game so far. Nice, dude. The Stepdad song. That was inspired by Adam. That song is fun. Are you ready for a stepdad? They came into your life when they were 5, 6, 7. Now they're 18, 20, 21. That's so cool. So they've known you most of their life, which is awesome, you know? About to go Biggie Dude mode and sell your Pokemon cards on eBay. Might have to pick your brain now and then if that's what. Yeah, dude. That's easy. You saw that? Yeah, I might get something in the mail tomorrow, Harry. I haven't gotten anything yet, but I know that it's possible that I might get something in the mail. The best thing that ever happened to your life? That's awesome, Karen. You know, I think one of the things that helped me, I always wanted kids. I always thought I would be a great dad. I always thought I would, you know, and just never happened. And then years and years and years later, it's like, oh, well, maybe it's a good thing I didn't have kids, or else I wouldn't have been able to retire early, you know? But like, you know, the biological clocks work differently for guys. They can just, you know, they can have kids much later in life. You know, look at Robert De Niro. He was like, what, 81 when he had his last kid or something? They're going for crazy prices. We're going to trade them. But yeah, giving you half. It's like, I need to do this myself. Yeah. Basically, you just take the picture of the cards and the front and the back and then sell them, you know? The mail when you get it. Will I show us? Depends on, You know, I know other people showed something. If it is in fact something that I get in the, like for that. You're going to model those cards real good with a pixel, I'll bet. I can see Johnny going, ooh, look at my cards. You're in a hoodie and shorts and you are chaotic. That's cool. Yeah, the new tier does, the rarity starts on Wednesday. They have said that already in the Discord. You're gonna mail me a jar of farts? Please don't. That's gross. I'm eating leftover pizza frite from a visit with my mom today, and it was awesome. It's so good. You're guessing maintenance? Yeah. If it's wet enough, oh my goodness. Dang it. Adam, I'm glad I stopped there. Yeah, how have you been? I've had a really great day. I've finished all of the work on the new album that we recorded on Friday on the front page over there. And it's been submitted, so if there's everything that goes right with it, it'll probably be up on Tuesday, Wednesday. If there's some problems, it'll be Wednesday, Thursday. Karen, thank you so much for chatting. It was great to talk to you tonight. Harry, I don't know. Read the thing. They don't tell me stuff, and I can't tell you things if I know them and I don't know them. I'm assuming it's one rarity. Bye for now. Bye. Hey, yo. Right, Tori? But yeah, I had a really great visit with Mom, and hey, look. It's cool. Adam, damn, Adam. Back at it again with the white vans and dirty jokes, right? Dang, Daniel. I don't feel like doing a breath right now, but we'll do a breath on the next rotate through the digital void, cave of rebirth, and now we go into the river of dreams, which leads us into the dandelion forest. What's going on, everybody? I'm just being a guy, being a little goofy goober guy. And yeah. Am I going to stream the new rarity? Yes, I will stream that. I thought you were Harry for a second, Markor. But Tori says, Adam, you are full of freaking chaos, and I love it. It's pretty cool. I have a weird feeling, and I can't put my finger on it or any other body parts on it, too. Hey, yo. $1 million new rarities? Yeah, probably not. That's my guess. This fried dough is so good. Oh my God. Whoops. I made a Panano song. What if instead of Cat Daddy it was Dog Mother? Well, then it would be a different company. Oh my God, dude. Adam. You know I can't read that out loud. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Thank you. That's a joke for Adam. Sometimes jokes have more than one meaning, and some people get it. How was the drive back from Utah? Pretty sure I haven't been to Utah since 1999, and I didn't drive, I took a bus. So, yeah. How are you doing? The Windex and the Lysol. Oh, God. Disinfectants are very good for disinfecting things. That's so random. How was the drive back from Utah? I'm like, wow. I don't know. I didn't get the bus driver's name in 1999. That's really funny to me. Mecca of motivation, you're awesome. I hope that you're having a great today. Wow. Marco says, I like to pretend sometimes that they're the only one in your chat and you're making up all the messages that you go as I go. You know that I could do that if it was really, really dead. Or the funnier thing is, I could just be live on one platform and pretend I'm talking to everybody else. Because sooner or later, somebody would be like, wait, aren't you only live here? Because it would take a while, but somebody would finally guess it, and I would just bust out laughing because I would be like, ha. I don't know what that laugh was, but it was it. And now we are in the Coral Corral, which is the underwater biome here with sea anemones and sea anemone friends. You see? Thank you. Was your streaming hiatus due to the recent events? I don't stream all the places all the time. I've been live a lot recently, you know. I just haven't been streaming Supercard as much because I don't wanna. CeeLo Green is seeing the scene. CeeLo Green is seeing the sea. What? I don't see what you're CeeLoing there. Ba-dum-bum. I am so confused, Mecca, but I hope you're having a good day. It's a bunch of C-type words. Oh, I know. I got you, Marco. Don't you worry. Yeah, Mecca, I don't know what you're putting down, but you're ridiculous. So I'm gonna just give you a 10-minute timeout because, or 5 minutes, because I don't know what you're saying, and we're not playing this game. You've never been if it's the same person that I think you are, you've never been a problem before, and you're not going to be one now. So, I love you. Hey, Johnny, have you joined the Kick Fam Discord yet? It's apparently a great way to get people to get mad at you. Like, bleep you in your stupid Discord. That's one of my songs. Yeah, that was a joke. The stupid KF. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. Go sit in the corner and think about what you have done. Oh, wow. You're checking Supercard. You got the Jim the Anvil 9 heart from your Unhinged Foundation. Said, nice, dude. Yeah, Markor, that's kind of where it was going. But remember, I've been streaming for almost 17 years, so I picked it up right away when he said the certain state, but I was being truthful. Oh, God. Johnny, why are you putting a stupid paragraph in here? Okay. And now, this is what Johnny Ridlin just put in the chat. We need to get big as a streamer so we don't need to read the chat anymore. Think of how much random messages being a big streamer moving so fast when you just don't have to read it. Ha ha. Paragraph. You just lost your 50-50 pull again? You need that YGO luck, dude. Is that like the 8th one in a row that you haven't gotten? This is for Wuthering Waves, right? My buddy Johnny Ridlin loves gacha games, and he really loves Wuthering Waves. I found it funny when there was bots when you were on the front page. Yeah. I didn't have any of the fam bots. I was like, you know what? You guys suck. You're just ageist. You just don't love me because I'm old. Huh. Oh, you got the last one. Oh, that's right, you did. On I forgot. I was you got that on Discord. Augustus Gloop, right? Augusta? What was her name? Oh. Don't know how to type his last name. Oh. Yo, Johnny, I gotta tell you this, because sometimes, Ronnie Radke, obviously, you like him. I know that you do. Falling in Reverser. Well, he's a big fan and friend of one of the guys on Kick, Exposed. And sometimes he's just hanging out in the chat, talking to him about the games and stuff. Because he likes to do the games that are on there. It's kind of funny. I can't say certain things because I'm multi-streaming, but, you know. The things that you can do on that website that you can't do on any other website that you used to do with $1. But yeah. I'll tell you later. I forgot talking code to you is not the good thing. You know who Ronnie Radke is, Johnny. Adam was talking about you play his music. You used to play his music all the time, Johnny. In your chat, Falling in Reverse. You know, like, yeah. I don't know the whole status with him and Paige, but, whatever. I hate you, Johnny Riddlin. You're such a jerk. Dude, I don't know who you are. And I've been streaming for a long time. And nobody talks to me like this. And we're not discussing any of that stuff. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Marcor, don't worry about it. I got this. You know, I know what I'm doing here. But dude, I don't know where you think you have the right. So you can just get out of here to let's see here. Well, we'll just time you up. Johnny Riddlin, thank you so much. What did I miss? Oh, just somebody that's dumb. That thinks they have the right to talk to me about whatever they feel like it in my chat. And yeah. It's pretty cool. What's up, Wild Trap? How are you? Johnny Riddlin has been subscribed for 46 months. That's like a long time. That's almost 4 full years. I've known you for a long time. How's it going, Will D-Trap? Will D-Trap is good. Sorry, I don't ever really need mod power at all. You know what I mean? I could do it all. Life is easy. Yeah, it's all good. Marcor's been following for 11 days because he accidentally something. He just accidentally something amazing. Yeah. So this is a weird day, but it's going well. Now to working on your next pull that you might not get. Nice, dude. Are you guys chilling on Discord later or no? Pull games? He's gonna help you with stuff? Nice. All right, so I'll probably hang out with you guys later then. Like, I'm gonna be up for a while tonight for sure. I didn't watch the Canelo fight. You know, right, Marcor? That's funny. Cool, Johnny. That's awesome. It's always cool when we get the whole gang together. Yeah, if you want, we can talk about that during the thing. You know, or at least how to get started or whatnot. Because the last time you did it was what, pre-pandemic when you sold all those other things? That was pre-2020, wasn't it? Yeah. Victoria's been following for 5 months, 24 days. Wow. Well, it'll be nice when they do cards now. Yeah. Now, are you going to sell singles, or is that the plan, or collections? And you have slabs too, right? The single ones? Nice. Oh, okay, cool. That's, yeah, that'll be interesting. Because a lot of it's kind of similar to like what I do. I basically just... I take a picture of the front and the back or whatnot, and then any conditions of the stuff. And I don't know if it's the same for Pokemon cards, but if it goes over, the bid goes over like $200, then it goes to what's called like an authenticator. So you don't actually mail it to the buyer, you mail it to an eBay representative and some card shop. Yeah, it's kind of different. I've had, but like if it goes to like over 200 over the last like 30 minutes, it sometimes doesn't go to the authenticator. It's kind of weird. But I've had to send a bunch of things to You know, because one of the cards I sold less than a month ago was like, it sold for $630. So that was kind of cool. It's definitely much more prevalent than it used to be. So yeah, but I'm gonna put up a bunch of stuff tomorrow. Like a couple of the cards are worth over $1,000 each. So, and I'll get that. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool. Yeah. But we'll talk about it. Or at least show you what to do, or you can start like getting a template and create like all the things you want to put in there. Magic cards don't play, but Pokemon don't either. Yeah, I realized when I bought all those, this was mostly stuff from 2019. Because I was missing Dad and I wanted to buy more Magic cards. This was also before Top Shot existed, so I wouldn't have done it if Top Shot had existed then. Because flipping digital cards is so much easier and faster than flipping actual real things. It's firing up now, so why not sell it? Yeah, I mean that's when you do it. Like I had bought all these to hold for 5 years and then sell. Some of them went ridiculous during pandemic, but I didn't want to sell them just yet. And now they're worth a teeny bit less, but the high end stuff just still went up a lot. Like the collection that I bought for $3,800, I've already pulled over $5,000 from it, and I still have at least $1,000 or $2,000 left from that small collection, because it was all high end stuff, you know. So that's kind of dope, you know. But it's just like, you know, buy low, sell high, hold for things, yeah, you know. And like I was really into Alpha Investments. They're basically would open a lot of Magic stuff and talk about investing in slabs and dual lands and stuff like that. So you know, but like there's a lot of the same carryover as far as Pokemon and stuff. And like sealed product is always good. You can't ever go wrong with sealed stuff. It never goes down, you know, because it's there's only so much. Adam rules. Yeah. Tori, thank you for the Biggie Dad spam. I do appreciate you. So we're going to be drinking a sour watermelon ghost. Hey, Markor, what's up, dude? Yeah. Life is cool, dude. Watermelon. I did it one hand. Energy drink companies sponsor this man. Well, they got the ghost girls. I don't think they have the ghost men. The ghost girls are all awesome too, by the way. In case you didn't know. Whoops. Watermelon. I love watermelon flavor. I hate actual watermelon. Sour watermelon flavor makes you happy. You've been grinding so much Borderlands 4? Nice, dude. Dying Light Beast? Oh. Well, everyone, we are at the part of the stream where I've played out my emotions and stuff. I got a lot of stuff done this weekend and really cool things. I'm excited about life. I want to know if I can be there for anybody. If you got stuff going on or you just want to chat or just blah, blah, blah. Type stuff in the chat. October, you and YG are doing a Pokemon collab. Heck yeah, dude. But right now, we are exiting the Cavern of Rebirth, or the Cave of Rebirth, and I'm going to do my little thing where I take an emotional dump, basically, and I say something, and then I let go of whatever emotions that I do. You'll know what I'm talking about when I say the thing. And then I invite everybody to take a breath, hold it, and then let it out, and then just stay empty for a second, and then breathe in, and it's lovely. Phantom of the Opera and the can is a guy sitting on the piano, kind of like right now. Sing once again, my love, our strange duet. I forgot all those things. What's up, Kantuku? Everybody, life is temporary. And I am really having a beautiful little couple of days here. And I allow myself to let go of all of my successes, all of my perceived failures, all of the things that I thought could be better and everything. I let go of everything I've ever been, ever wanted to be, and ever dreamed of being, and everything that I will become in this little silly little life. And I just give it to the world. What's up, Sassy Panda? Oh, you changed your name. That's cool. Okay, so everyone, this is the deep breath, and I love you all. Yay, Panda Heidi! You're so sassy. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Chillin'. Come up. You are welcome to be here if you can follow the rules of the chat. We are not talking about anything politically motivated. We are chilling and just trying to help people relax and get through their day. I'm showing you respect, and you can do whatever you want with it. Adam rules. Count Dooku rules. Look at all these ruling rulers. Rule. Yeah, we already got 333 over there, so now we got 2 times 333. Almost. I'm very thankful too, Count Dooku. You know, I have already sent the album for publishing from Friday night, so that's so cool. You know? 8 days ago, I hadn't even applied. I was watching YGO late. Oh, excuse me. It's just funny. 777. There we go. Heck yeah. Panda, you rock, dude. Now YGO. Interesting. Thank you, Sassy Panda. I like that name. It's so sassy. It's so panda. I like it a lot. That's pretty good. I gotta talk about something. You know, because I saw my mom today. Almost a year ago, one of the hardest moments of my life happened, and it was regarding to my mom. I was in San Diego for TwitchCon, and that Saturday morning that we were there, I got a phone call from the guys next door saying that my mom like was rushed to the hospital, might have had a stroke. It was such a nightmare of a thing because like I didn't have any information, and it was such a strange thing. And then here I was today, just enjoying simple times with mom. Talking about all sorts of cool stuff, hanging out with her dog. And I just thought, what if she was gone already? I'm just so thankful. It wasn't a self-given nickname. Biggie Dude was not a self-given nickname either. I think I've told that story plenty of times, but I'm gonna tell it really quickly again. My name is Eric. And when I was a freshman at freshman orientation for the Crane School of Music that year, there were 5 people. This is 33 years ago, by the way. Summer of '92, when I had graduated college or high school. My bad, I'm not that old. There were 5 Erics, and we were all walking in front of the auditorium, and then it didn't take long for people to say, "Hey, Eric," and everybody started to run. This one dude, Brian, still friends with him. He said, you're big, you be Big E. So Big E stuck, but and then what would happen is, the more that people kind of liked me, I was fun to hang out with. I was the guy that if you saw was at the festival of beverages, you knew you were probably going to have a good night because everybody had fun. Everybody had fun when I was around. It's kind of one of those things. I don't know. My presence was conducive for partying, I guess. But the whole point is, my junior year, a bunch of people started saying, "Biggie Dude, how you been? What's going on?" So Biggie Dude was like a greeting. And at one point, literally, "Biggie Dude, what's going on? How you been, dude?" It was it just kind of happened. What's up, JJ Beats? JJ Beats, JJ Beats, JJ Beats tonight, yeah. I just made a JJ Beats song. You're a Panda Heidi, still a Panda Tricks, Sassy Panda, yeah. That's a nice evolution. Contuga says, I decided to do something selfless today. That's beautiful. The digital void. We are in the Coral Corral, the biome of under the sea. Down where it's better, down where it's wetter. Under the sea. All the love's good to catch you. It's great. It's so great to see you, Sassy Panda. I can't say Sassy Panda. It's got to be Sassy Panda. I like that better. It's more fun. I hope you're having a beautiful night and that you have a great tomorrow. What does that say? Hot. Yeah. Does that say yeah? Adam, is that what that says? Morph into a Little Mermaid? Dude, if I could do that, I wouldn't be streaming. I love me some redheads and redhead adjacent brunettes. Auburn. I love hair and women and girls that can sing, girls that can't talk. Yeah. Adam. Oh no. Okay. My wife and I went to a memory unit of a senior center today to sing with them and keep them company. You ever know someone who seems to help everyone else that just needed some help themselves without saying anything about it? Yeah. I found out they needed a bunch of parts for their car, and Decided to surprise them by giving them everything they needed to fix it up without expectation. That's beautiful. Hey, Kelly. Baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. Said, hey, Kelly. Get it? You let it crust. Oh, that's lovely. Hoi. Downward sweater. Take it from me. Yeah. Thank you. To me, that's way funnier than just doing it the regular way. We have such beautiful conversations. We've got people helping people. We got crusting questions. And we've got sunshine on a cloudy day. Kantuku says, I see how much they do for others to make others' lives better, and it was the least I could do. Yeah. You know, sometimes how do I say this without... Okay. There's a lot that I do philanthropically that I just do not talk about. Because I'm just doing it to help people. And that's cool. And it's really cool when you can be there for others when they don't expect it. Or I think that's a good way to say, I don't want to say all the different things that I've done in the last 6 months, you know. I was respectful. I showed you respect. I said that we weren't going to talk about it. And now you're never going to talk in my chat again. I wish you the best in life. I know that you're somebody that knows us. And it's crap. Thank you. Everything I'm trying to do is to try to make the world happier and to try to make the world less sad. I set my boundaries. I was very respectful. And you chose to ignore it. And that's where it is. Thanks, Marco. I love you a long time. Yeah, Adam, you did. Count Dooku says, I only mentioned it because it made you feel better about myself. Oh, yeah. No, you made me feel better about myself. That's beautiful, Count Dooku. You know, I do the same thing. But not like that. You really did some cool stuff there. You know? But I do tend to see a bunch of people. I might have gotten a little distracted, so I'm just trying to circle back. There's a lot of people that do a lot of good things for people. And like you just said, sometimes they go through it. And I like to do things during that time too. You know, where they really don't expect it, or when other people have like a friend in need or something in our streamer world. I like to help out if I can, even if it's just a little bit, and sometimes just sneaky, like, you know, like gifting subs when they're not around or not live. I love doing that. Because most times they don't realize that you did it until well after. And it's awesome. Count Dooku says, I say it not to seek some special recognition, but more so to allow me not hate yourself. Yeah, that's beautiful. And please don't underestimate how wonderful that you did. You can talk about I think I've gotten to the point where people are well aware enough of the things that I do. So if I talk about it too much, I feel like I'm kind of rubbing it in or whatever. Like, and I know I'm not. It's just like I know how the other people react sometimes. So I prematurely, take care of that in my head. And maybe I just don't need to. But I'm thankful that you shared that, and please share all the cool things that you do in the future. If that, philanthropy is a beautiful thing. It doesn't take money. It doesn't take, it can. Obviously, in your case, you saved them a poop ton of money, which is amazing. And you have the expertise to help if that goes with it too. I'm proud of you, dude. Konduga says, you are pretty darn fantastic, though. I know. It never hurts to hear. And I appreciate you. This fried dough is so good. Oh my God. And now I just think of all the good stuff. Konduga says, you are now, tomorrow, and every day always appreciated. Thank you, my good sir. Likewise. Rewatching TOD 2? Nice. I had a really good weekend. Creamy. We wrote a song a little bit like that. I know who wins because I watched it a few months ago. Oh, well, maybe it'll change. Wouldn't it be neat if you could rewatch something and it changed and you were like, wait, what? And then you realize you were a wizard, or you could affect the space-time continuum. That was on purpose. It's fun. Nope, keep the same winner? Oh. Okay. You can change the other finalists. Oh. A hairy wizard? You're a wizard, Harry. Hey, what? I do have hair. Who was it? I don't know him, but I know you're PFP. Oh, Nick Mondo. I play Supercard, I just don't stream it all the time. I'll stream it Wednesday for the new rarity. Since the dish ran away with the spoon, who exactly wins there? Does the spooning lead to forking or knifing? Okay, I remember that video. That was cool. But at this time of night, I'm always just live doing piano and chill stuff. I usually start these streams at about 11 p.m. Eastern time. And they help my mind calm down and turn off my brain. I'm usually thinking 5 to 10 things at once. And then after about a half hour, when I kind of feel good about everything and what I need to get out of my heart and stuff by playing it, and I'm playing the piano, obviously. And I'm part of the scenery, and I'm visualizing and all, it's blah, 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 music stuff, compositional things, improvisational too. But like, what happens is that some people will fall asleep. Some people relax. Some people get work done. Some people, the way I liken it is like, if I'm a white beam of light, the stream is a prism. And then it goes off into different, colors. Like the red color might be the people that just need a nap. Hundreds of people have fallen asleep to this. Probably 200 plus by now. I stopped counting at 100 and something. 150, I think. That was months ago. And every now and then I'll get a message here and there, or just somebody that says it, or, in a chat. And then, some people are working, some people relax, some people wake up to it, which is nice. I like it. I love it when the Europeans wake up to some of this stuff, and it's like, yeah. But it's just a vibe, and it just helps and stuff. It's just a metaphor. I'm just trying to explain that a lot of people get a lot of different things out of here. Some people love the deep conversations. Some people just love the piano. Some love my voice. Some love the backdrop. Some love combinations thereof, stay away from the light. I'm hoping you're quoting Poltergeist right now, because it is that time of year. Stay away from the light. Carol Ann, run from the light. Oh my God. Wasn't her name Zelda, the character? I think her name was Zelda Rubinstein. Could be wrong, but I want to say her name was Zelda, the actor that played the medium in that Poltergeist. Indeed. Wait, I do have to look this up. Poltergeist, 1982. That movie is older than my booty. Zelda Rubinstein. Hell yeah, dude. What a freaking memory. Look at me go. I should remember stuff. I haven't thought of that name in years. Oh. That's why I always wanted to have kids, because I was smart. I wanted smart kids. Yeah. But guess what? Don't have any kids, so they're I remember YGO sent Johnny Ridlin a really funny meme the other day. And the song, I will only say this, the song was Locked Up. Why did I never have kids? When I was married, we didn't have kids. And then when I wasn't married, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to have kids when certain activities were partaking. That's not personal. That's fine. I taught chorus and general music for 24 years. When I was married, I thought that we would, have kids, but I wanted a little bit of a better financial than everything footing. And by the time it was a little bit better, it was already, she was already gone. So, that happens. That was a long time ago. It was like 20 years ago. So I don't care. Yeah, everybody asks questions. I'm good. I just want to vibe and be there for humanity and just kind of be awesome. Since your wife had her surgery, the nursery might be closed, but the playground is still open. Nice. Yeah, Heather O'Rourke died early, right? Wasn't she like, you know, let's see, wait, I'll look up Poltergeist again. Yeah, she was not even 13. She died in 1988. It's crazy. Yeah. Let me ask you something. Yeah, she died during the filming. She hadn't. It said that the young star passed away after filming most of her scenes in the movie, minus a stunt double for the final scene. Yeah. Yeah. But isn't that? And then you think about, like, you know, sometimes some people go way too young, you know? And that's just, you always wonder. And you're never going to get an answer. Like, I could die tonight. I sure hope I don't, because I'm having way too much fun. And I want to see so many more wonderful experiences and to be there for everybody and myself, you know, for as many days as possible, quantity and quality. What's up, Des King? How are you? You doing good? I'm glad. Yeah, for those of you that aren't aware, I am streaming on 4 different platforms, so make sure that if you are not getting talked to, that you know that you're not crazy. I had a beautiful day, Des King, you know? I'm just playing out my heart and my emotions and holding space for other people. We recorded a fun little naughty album on Friday while I was live on a different website. And I was on the front page of that website. It was kind of awesome. And I submitted it this evening. And so in the next couple of days, it'll be available everywhere. And it didn't exist a week ago, which is kind of what I love, you know? And that's why every day is a beautiful thing. Oh, it's got lots of naughty words. It's the Sheet Post Tortoise. The third album is called Improvapalooza because it was all improvised and all made up and fun. I had a lot of fun. Yes, there's the link. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate you. Fart sound, yeah. My body is so sore. On any day where I drive to my mom's, it's like and like her recliner like just doesn't do it quite right. Yeah. You always saw yourself as a potential butt double for Kathy Bates. Well, that's lovely. I have been told, so it's not just me just being me, But I have been told that my ass is legendary. Thank you. More than 3 times. A Wookiee? I can't do it right now. But yep, I got cake. Whatever, dude. Nobody cares. I love my life. I love being alive. I love that I know a lot of cool people that are doing cool stuff for the world. Like a jackhammer. Wow. GG's. I think I'm getting lost. Butt crack. I just felt sadness for something. Felt lonely for a second. I don't even know if it was my loneliness. Are all chaps without tiny, or is it only certain varieties? I think it's a good question. I have only heard of the term that you're saying, but I've never done any research on it. Yeah, somebody feels lonely. I don't think it's me. It's okay. You'll feel better soon, whoever's going through this. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel stuff and I have to talk it out, and I do. And that's for those of you that aren't here often. Be like, how does he understand what's going on? I don't. That's the point. I just say things. It's for entertainment purposes only. But I felt somebody's sadness for a moment. Or just loneliness. To which I will say, it's okay. It's okay to be lonely. It's okay to be sad. Kandoku says, in a crowded room, I can feel all alone. Yeah. You know, I've been single for many years. And I just don't ever really feel alone. I always know that I've got myself and a lot of cool things that I can't explain. And there's a lot of cool energy in my world. And there's a lot of cool people in my world too. But you never know who's going to be around just being themselves when you might need somebody. You know, that's kind of how I look at it. Just if it's not, it's just leather pant covers. Yeah. But it's just how they describe them, you know? Yeah. Because the old traditional butt showing biker stuff from the early 80s, those were called chaps, right? That type of thing, you know what? Where the butt's hanging out. Yeah. But they're not actually chaps, are they? Because chaps are on the side, aren't they? Technically. I don't know anything. I know that I'm alive. I guess I do know some things. I know that I am part of the universe. I know that I am body, mind, and soul. I know that whenever I'm aware that I'm thinking of something, that's my consciousness, that's the soul. What's the point of chaps? What's the point of anything, really? They're chaps, just never referred as that. Oh, okay. Wow, I feel like we've learned a whole lot about chaps today. Isn't that lovely? You're just... I'm trying not to laugh, but it's funny. Excuse me. I got this freaking Kinder Bueno that I'm about to have some. Round one. It's like 8 little happy chocolate yummies in your mouth. Not at once. Round one. When riding a bike, if you go down the chaps, can save your legs more than jeans. Oh, okay. That's actually interesting. Oh wait, if they have none, you know, that's the less part of it, you know. Same as horse riding chaps. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've ever ridden a horse. I've had it. No, I can't say it. I was gonna say it, but I'm on multiple good platforms. What's that song? Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Found a cowgirl once. She liked to play Uno. Somebody got it. I love how you're. And what are you doing your doctoral dissertation on? I'm doing it on assless chaps. I had to say that because now I can be done with it. You guys can talk about it. I can be done with it. In general, yes. Not in replacement of. Gummy Bear Love. We wrote a song about that the other day. And it's on Improvapalooza, which will be out in stores sometime this week, which is stupid. It's so fun. Well, the whole premise between the musical for the musical Kinky Boots is it's based on a movie that I didn't know existed, and then it turned into a musical that Cyndi Lauper wrote most of the music for it. But like it was like a factory a shoe factory that made boots, but they were strong enough for men to wear them in that community, you know? I think that's where it comes from. But it was a movie first, then it was a musical, then I think it got made into another movie. But I don't remember. And I don't know any of the songs right now. But I saw it on the Tony Awards once, and I forgot. So yeah. The Scoots, get some road rash on your booty. Poop your pants. Wait, don't poop your pants. What? I don't know, whatever, dude. I'm just don't care. I'm having silly fun. You ever have silly fun? I am. I mean, a few hundred years ago, men were wearing makeup and dresses to show their wealth. Yeah, the Victorian age. And wigs. Yep. False teeth and stuff. Now it's for fun. I gotta figure out if I don't tend to dress for Halloween anymore because I just don't care. But I'm gonna be at a convention and I might want to dress up for Halloween and not do the I'm dressed as a serial killer. They look like everybody else. You can't do that every year, you know. One time, this is the idiot I am. One time, I just got a bunch of bubble wrap that I had lying around, and people would ask me, "Hey, are you bubble wrap man?" I go, "Yeah." I just freaking wore bubble wrap. I got so many free drinks that day of Diet Coke. This was before I had stopped drinking alcohol, but we don't talk about any of that stuff sometimes because we're multi-streaming. But yes, I was bubble wrap man. And it wasn't like there was definitely just, dude, it was so bad. Fan of the opera, but then, you know, like I need a cape I got glasses. What's up, Beast Mode? How are you, dude? You got home. I'm glad you're home. There's a lot of things I could do, but I'm lazy, you know? I don't even know if we have a spirit near us anymore. Bubble Wrap Man as well. It's just stupid. I had some, but I got a lot of free drinks. I don't, there's a picture somewhere, but it was so bad. Wooden teeth were probably prone to termites in your teeth. Yeah, that would kind of be bad. Well, they probably dipped them in chocolate. I don't know. What do you dip false teeth in? I don't know. Get the tin foil, be Tin Man. I mean, that's not gonna happen. I will be in Atlanta. Oops, I farted again. Made you believe I'm not flatulent. Oh, baby, baby. I just pooped my pants. No, just kidding. Hey, we're at the Cave of Rebirth, and I'm going to take another emotional dump. I am so thankful for all of my talents. I'm so thankful for who I am. And I'm thankful that my soul and my body and my mind have chosen to do things for good as much as possible. And I'm going to take a deep breath and let everything go and just fill myself with the goodness of the universe and all the cool vibes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not allowed on the convention floor, Count Dooku. They check things. Big Dude is the cool vibe. I like that. I am the cool vibe. And I'm sharing it so that everybody else can be the cool vibe. All you have to do is just show up and be like, hey, I want some cool vibes. And I just go here. And you'll be like, whoa, I got them. And then you can pass the cool vibes on to anybody else if you wish. I got Kinder Bueno. I got Kinder Bueno. Nom. Nom nom. Watching my fat head dance. I love myself, dude. Hey, ask me questions. I want to feel like I'm contributing to happiness or knowledge. Because knowledge is power. If you're the streamer, you're the cool vibe. Well, yeah. But, like, you add to it. You know what I'm saying? Your words make the vibe grow. That's in any stream, you know? Thanks for putting a Biggie Dad in the chat. I had a nice chat with Mom about Dad on something cool today. I will not share it. I'm so happy right now. You know? And if you're the cool vibe, does that make you the vibrator? Yes. The vibration originator, also known as the vibrator. The one vibrating. My vibrations are going all through the digital void. And I am vibrating your eardrums and any other thingies that you have going on. Who's Tachi and why are you saying hi? Biggie Dad would have been a great person to meet. I agree. I was very glad to have met him. I knew him for a long time. Oh my goodness. He was awesome, dude. He was chill. He was fun. Thank you, Adam. I +1 your efforts. Kanduku says, my vibrations come from my rectum. Rectum? Damn near killed him. Had you had chaps on, might have been less. +1 on that as well. Yeah. Oh, gummy bear love. What you wondering about? What you thinking? I was wondering about like some cool cryptocurrency possibilities this week. Things were looking really good yesterday, and then they were looking not so good today, but now they're looking better, so it's neat. I need to check something here. +1 to everyone in the chat for making everything amazing. Oh, good. I always like it when everything is fine. Beastman said +1 everyone in the chat for making me good. Yeah. I think you asked something similar to that once, and I don't know what we said then, but if we're thinking genetically, you know, like a Mandelbrot or whatever, XXY, you know, or genetics and stuff, I would say there's a chance. We don't know if it's a dominant or recessive gene. You know, we haven't done the gummy bear research. Why have you been thinking about that? Is that dangerous? Is that smart? Is that a good idea? Bad idea? And are there still fish in it? BRBR, be smoke. Yeah, I mean, we don't have the we need more research in gummy bear reproduction cycles, as well as yeah. I lost. I tried to get through the bit and I lost. It's okay. This yummy Kinder Bueno will be everything I need right now. What a beautiful day. Hope everybody's happy in the 4 platforms we are streaming to. It's currently 12:52 in the morning in the East Coast on September 15th, 2025. Oh, it's like half military housing? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't trespass anywhere, but that's just me. I've always been really good about self-preservation. I'm really good at it. Kinder Bueno. I love Kinder Buenos, yes. But, yeah. Now, Kantuku, I have various scenes from the movie Sausage Party playing in my head, and it is your fault. And I am thankful for your contribution. Yeah, I am both famine and kidnap resistant. Dude, same. That's so funny. Famine resistant and kidnap resistant. Oh my goodness. That's really good. That's really funny. I just got that song from West Side Story in my head. You know, something's coming, something's good. And again, today when I was coming home from my mom's, like, and on the Broadway channel, like, they played Quintet. They didn't play it last time, but, you know, that's kind of cool. You're too ugly to get, dear Lord. But, yeah, I wasn't, like, every now and then, like, the Fish Network, the Fish Radio Network will play something that I just don't want to hear. And it was one of the songs that it's okay, but it's just like, I didn't like the jam that was going on. It's like, totally didn't sound like it belonged in the song. So I just said, what do we got on the Broadway channel? And the Broadway channel is channel 69 in Sirius XM radio. So that's pretty good. That's you. Oh my God. Thank you for sharing your wonderful photo from your childhood, Adam. That was very kind of you. Oh, wow. Compound my dirty swamp. To get the air bubbles out. I like this bit. Years ago, being famine resistant was seen as a sign of wealth, prosperity, and healthiness. What is it? Was it Mr. Deeds where the Italians are in the restaurant and he's talking about like the bigger they are, the more they love them? And was that Mr. Deeds? I want to say it was that. I'm not reading that out loud. You're naughty. I'm not doing an after party because I am going to be hanging out with my buddies on Discord later. Got to release them gases just on the movie theater. Hey, yo. Excuse me. But yeah, like we made 19 songs on Friday, and I edited the starts and the stuff, and I didn't really have to do anything audio wise because I don't care. And some of them don't sound horrible, and it's beautiful. And we did it, and it'll be in stores soon. And the more that people like them, the more that they'll listen and share them with friends, because they're just stupid fun songs that just might make people a little bit happier, and then we get to be awesome. What's up, Vahan Daman? How are you, buddy? I hope you're having a really good day. You deserve to have a really good day. You got the jalapeno sauce? I still have to get it. I was gonna go after on the way home, but like I didn't. And I got like I got 2 squirts of the jalapeno creamy sauce left. That's not a joke. That's true. Swamp. What? What the heck? Fiona, knock it off. A what? Are you good? Yeah, it is literally, because it's a stocking, and you stuff with a dear goodness. Dear goodness. Haven't eaten it with something as good as all. Yeah, it's really good. I agree. How was your weekend, Vahan? I had a beautiful weekend. I made Musical Fusion on Friday night and released it as an album tonight. So a couple days it'll be on Spotify and all them other cool places you can listen to stuff, which is ridiculous, and I love that. Weekend was reflective. Finally found clarity and closure for yourself. Heck yeah, dude. That's good. What? Adam, come on. What on earth is wrong with you? Here I am pooping in a stocking like a schlub. You asked her on a date and she said no. There you go. Good. Yeah, GG is +1, Adam. +1 to Count Dooku as well. A severed foot is the ultimate stocking stuffer. You're definitely on a list now, dude. You just got on a list by the FBI. Pooping in a stocking outside the Taco Bell. like Jack and Diane, but like it's about Taco Bell. Heck it all. Now that I'm looking back, relieved that it didn't work out and everything said was valid. Well, there you go. You're still gonna be friends though, right? Because you work with her and friendship is cool. You weren't being honest with yourself and you were compromising too much, you would have been unhappy. There you go, dude. Wow, look at Vahan with the self-awareness. GG's +1. Like, I say this all the time. That's why we even, we even made a song, just believe in yourself. But we used an F word in there, probably. Bleep and believe in yourself. You're happy being friends? Yeah, see? That's awesome, dude. Hi, Ray. Ray has just started a BB Just Boobies emote train. Everybody is on board. The train of boobies emotes. Well, I'm so happy, Ray. I I don't know if you've been on Twitter today recently or ever. I submitted the Improvapalooza. Oh, you deleted it. Oh, okay. And you're happy there? Oh, just the app. Oh, so you can go back when you want to. Anyways, I submitted the yeah, because I was gonna say. Yeah, Vahan says, now I'm focused on myself and actually saw someone that may be right for me. Rock on, dude. Isn't that cool? I submitted the album, and it's gonna be 19 songs, and it's called Improvapalooza, just like the thing was. Yeah, and kind of happy about it, you know. I'm sometimes a critic. You know, some of the songs aren't that great, but I don't care. Like literally, I made 19 songs in 2 hours. You know, sometimes I just gotta shut up and just be like, dude, I'm pretty cool. You know, it was. Thank you, Ray. It was so much fun. You know, it's gonna be May. It's only September. You can't say that in September. You have to say that in April or March. You were there for a lot of them, and Adam was too. Yeah, and Hella was there for a bit, and we know that Jess was there because I was very, very thankful that she was so gushing about like my little performance there, because you know, like if you don't talk in the chat, I don't know that you're there, and that was lovely. It really was nice. Hey, more boobies emotes. And just a bunch of other people have said some things, and it was really cool. So it was fun, and that's really all I wanted it to be. I applied on a whim. I said, yeah, heck with it. I'll just do something like I've been doing. And I think the fact that I had already done it twice and had proof of the concept, and that, you know, the Spotify thing is already there. You know, the boobies love. Yes. The boobie emotes love. That is what it is. I'm happy to have met my coworker, a friend. Honestly, she appeared in my life, not to be with me, but put me back together by breaking me down and giving me a stronger foundation in my own wants. Dude, that's very, very mature. Vahan says, and you too, Biggie Dude, you both help me find what I'm looking for, and believing what I want is important as well. It is. Because if you're just looking outward and not inward, you're losing, you know, the most important person in the relationship, which is yourself. You know. Yeah, we didn't even get the fam bots though. That's what I was saying. We just got the tired of streaming to zero. Or hey, you're doing great. Join my Discord. We had the rabbi. We had him. I would have made a song about the other one. Kanduku says, wait, here we go. And now, something that Count Dooku has said in the chat. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Would be a bad song to perform at a wedding. Why, yes, it would. Oh, yeah. At least they said you were great. Yeah, dude. That was kind of cool. You saw a quote that was nice that said, if you think this was good, just wait till you get the person you were truly meant for. And I really think that gives hope for everyone, but that's not what's written in the chat. That's really funny, because that's really funny if you read it as you wrote it. Oh my God, I can't say it out loud, but imagine the word hopes without the P. And that's what just happened, you know? And that's really funny. Oh my gooseness. I think we're gonna do 222 because I'm gonna be talking with the boys in a little bit on Discord. Young Gary Oak and Johnny Riddlin. But everybody loves a good garden tool. Garden tool. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. It can give hopes without a P if you really want it, you know. Ask me questions. I want people to ask me questions about anything. Personal questions. You can ask me stuffs. Oh wow. I'm blinking. That's the only thing I know what that would mean. Because I'm multi-streaming. Where is the weirdest place that I ever went to the bathroom? Probably a sink. I have to tell the story now. So back in the day, at a townhouse apartment thing, and the bathroom's up on the second floor. Well, back when I was drinking, there were plenty of times where I did not make the second floor and I peed in the sink. Thank you. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome, Count Dooku and Adam. Oh no, I never pooped in the sink. That's weird. Personal question. How many degrees is my thermostat set on? Right now, it's kind of warm. So it's like, it's set at like 68 or 69. During the winter, I keep it at 72 because I like it warm. You've peed out windows? That's beautiful. One time I peed in his trash can when I was half asleep. I've done that. I may have peed with the lid down at one point and realized I made a mistake. But early enough into it so that I could clean it and not bad. I don't know what it's at right now. I think it's at 70 because it got cold the other day. Hold on. Ow! No, it is 69 degrees. It is 69 degrees. It is set at 69 degrees. Nice. Kevin Malone, 69. At least I made it to the sink. Yeah. Ray has typed a word in the chat, and the word is moist. Ooh. Somebody might have liked that. I don't know. It was a lurker, worker, twerker. I had a beautiful day. I had a really beautiful day. Family time. A lot of project that I finished. This beautiful stream. You know, awesome people. It's a beautiful day. I feel like I missed a question up here or something. Keep asking me questions. If you during the day, it makes a pee-pee rainbow. Wow. Has anyone ever pulled a prank on me? Yeah, but they regret it. Because I'm not the type of person that gets back in a way that is a good way. I just shut out people. Yeah. The best revenge I ever got on somebody? The best revenge is no revenge. It's just living your life and just being your best person. But there was a bit of a skater boy sort of thing, and like with somebody from high school, and I had a big glow up in college, kinda. And you know that look when somebody looks at you and there's regret. You know that beautiful look of regret. Yeah, dude, that girl, and I had a crush on that girl for a long time. This was in high school. It was funny because, you know, that was such a great day, you know? Is that Rock Holmes? $777 for car registration? Wow. Have I ever Dutch oven an ex while we were together? Of course. The worst was when the dog was the one that Dutch ovened us. That was nasty. That was our Weimaraner back in the day. That was funny, but it was nasty. Because she blamed it on me, and I go, that was Roman. Roman was the Weimaraner dog. What's up, Jay? How are you? It's my boy. Change your name a little bit? Yeah, I figured a little bit. But how are you? How's everybody? We're asking Big Dude random questions about everything, the past, the present, future, whatever. We're nonsense right now. I am leaving in about 20 minutes, and life is cool and beautiful, and I'm excited for every day that I've got right now, you know? Everyone loses except the dog, right? Doing good. Hope you're doing well. I'm having a beautiful day. I had good family time with my mom. Cool reflections to like how a year ago she was about to have her whole world flip upside down. And she's healthy and mostly and good, you know. So and then I got to play with her dog and just be cool, and finished submitting an album that we recorded Friday on a different website, and I was on the front page of that, and just life is cool. I'm having a beautiful day, and I just hope that anybody that's hearing this right now also is having a beautiful day. And if you're not quite having the best day ever, that this just helps you, you know. That's what I got. Love is what I got. Can't remember that. W Moms, you know it. Jay says, well, I'm glad your family is doing good as well, man. Good to hear. Thank you so much. Why do they say only you can prevent forest fires when you collectively means everyone? Why wouldn't they say everyone can prevent forest fires? Well, I think it's because they had only a little bit of space to write. Only you can prevent forest fires. Only everyone can prevent forest fires. It doesn't have the same kick. And, yeah. Wow, Adam. That's interesting. You've been home for 1 hour now from work. Nice. I've been home for over 40 years from work. This is fine. That's so funny. Same kick. Though, yeah. Your birthday is on the 19th. You'll be 23. Going into the Jemez Mountains. Where is that? I don't know where that is. I feel really peaceful right now. Los Alamos? Oh, okay. New Mexico. Okay. Walatoa? That's so cool, Jay. I hope you have a lot of fun looking at nature, dude. I really connected a lot more with nature this year so far. Like, I love there's a nature trail that I love to go to. And it's just peace, you know? And I think so well on that trail too. Most creative instrumental repair? Oh God. Well, I didn't do instruments really. But like, I don't know. There's a bunch of little things in the theater stuff that we would have to do. Like a support would break and we'd have to get really creative fast. You know, like small things. And like costume things, you know. Yeah, like I didn't really repair instruments because, you know. One time I had a guitar on the stage because the kids and I played the guitar for the Lumineers Ho Hey because I made an arrangement for the chorus and they liked it and stuff. Yeah. Right before performance. That wasn't really me. I mean, nobody. The kids didn't use the music usually, so there wasn't like that. Like, you know, I did chorus, so we didn't, you know, it wasn't really anything. Like, I could tell you tons of band stories and orchestra stories, but I didn't have those, so. You duct tape, split valve shut? Oh, wow. AJ Time says, because only you can stop the fire that you cause, even in life. Wow. That's to that other thing from a couple minutes ago, yeah. You stopped your game just to say that? That's awesome. Judas Time, you rock, brother. Let's hope you're having a good day. I'm having a beautiful little day here. I feel like somebody's worried about something. That's so weird. I don't know. If you're worried about something, it's all going to be okay, whoever it is. And this is all performance. This is all for entertainment purposes only. But I just get weird feelings sometimes, and you know, it could be somebody that's watching this in a VOD in the future. It just happens to be at that moment. I don't know. I'm just a guy that plays the piano and makes fart sounds. And talks and makes happy stuff happen. Good night, man. Got to get some rest. Much love and positivity to all of you. Thank you, Jay. Same to you as well. There's a big hand heart for you. Duct tape a spit valve shut. That's interesting. I want to say I've seen someone have electrical tape for that. Because that was what was there, you know? Hey, look, it's Shrek's eyeball. And inside Shrek's eyeball is the Tree of Goals. What are your goals for this week? My goals are partially already done. I've already got the album for Improvapalooza for Sheet Post Tortoise submitted. And if it's screwed up a little bit, I'll edit the things I need to fix it, just like I've had to do the other times. And then that'll be in stores. And then I'm going to sell some magic cards. And there's a new rarity on Wednesday for WWE Supercards, so I'll probably stream that. And then I got a doctor's appointment. I'm going to be late for that stream that I just realized. Dang it. Because it's at 2 o'clock. That's about when it goes on. And I'm just going to live and vibe with the world and just be the best version of myself every day. And maybe some weird opportunities will arise this week. Maybe I'll create some cool opportunities this week. I don't know. I am ready for all of it. Count Dooku says, how do you motivate yourself at the beginning of a day? Do you plan a list for your daily tasks? I have, here's how it works. I now have like things that I want to get done. And things that I kind of, whatever. And they're short term, long term. And then I also have like the ability to adapt or just allow myself the freedom to, if something calls to me, explore it. You know, I've met a lot of cool people that way. JJ Beast, thanks so much for talking. Are violins actually strung with cat guts? You can look that up on the internet. Now it's steel strings, you know. I believe that is a possibility from the waybacks. But I don't remember in... For those of you that are just getting here or whatever, I am leaving in 10 minutes because it'll be a 2-hour, 22-minute stream. I'm going to talk to my buddies on Discord a little bit. We're still asking me questions about anything. If you want. Silly questions, serious questions, I kind of don't care. I'm in a kind of silly or serious mood depending on what we need. I feel really great about my life, and that's what I got. So I'm full of youthful wonder for a 51-year-old fart, you know. I mean, really, that's kind of what I got right now. You thought that was one of those fictional stories? I want to say it's not. All right. We're cat guts. Our cat guts used for violin strings. Okay. This is the AI googly thing. No, catgut violin strings are not made from cats. The term catgut is a historical misnomer for strings made from the intestines of sheep, goats, or sometimes horses and donkeys. The name likely comes from kettlegut, which refers to cattle-gut, or from kitgut, an old word for fiddle. While most modern violin strings are made of steel or synthetic materials, traditional gut strings are still used today by some players, particularly those specializing in historical performance. And now we are all super smart. Oh my goodness. I learn new things every day. Yep, me too. And learning is fun. It's way more fun when you're not in the school, though. Although paid checks were nice. I miss those. Yeah. I'm so excited to see so many cool people soon. You know? Can't wait to see my buddy Young Gary Oak at TwitchCon. And there's always cool people there. Brody is going to be at TwitchCon, I think, this year, and a couple other people that are cool, and it'll be fun. And I'm really excited about DreamHack, because that's where, like, dude, like all the homies are there, every single one, and it's so cool. I can't wait to see all the awesome people hang out, have cool experiences, and just vibe, you know? I've never been away on a Halloween, and I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be fun, you know? But yeah. It's just a lot of peace. I just feel happy and peaceful and stuff. Yeah, I'm interested to see how the heck all that's going to turn out, you know? Like, I hope there's like convention only stuff going on, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I want to be going all hooting and hollering on Halloween at night in Atlanta. That's just my opinion. But you know what? I'm gonna get kind of sketchy pretty fast. I'm gonna not worry about it because I don't need to. Is that Jada, the lovely Jada? How are you today, Jada? I'm leaving in 5 minutes, but you're wonderful and I love you forever. How are you today, Jada? Adam says, W Jada. You know it. But yeah, you know what? That's still like a month, and it's like 6-7 weeks away for DreamHack, so I'm not worried about it. I'm beautiful. Hey, really silly question. Did you make an account on that other platform? Because I was on the front page of it, and there was somebody with Jada as a name, and I was hoping it was you because you're awesome. We made up a bunch of naughty songs, and that was Friday. And now I've released it, and it's subject to being approved and everything. You didn't? Okay. We were hoping it was you. It wasn't, though. But yes, it was. You should do that sometimes. It's fun. It is a fun place to be. How was your weekend? I hope it was lovely. I had a lovely day today. You know, visited my mom and played with her dog and ate pizza and jalapeno poppers and fried dough pizza frite. And then I got my whole album submitted. That took a couple hours, and got stuff ready. The beginnings to do a bunch of cool auctions tomorrow. And played the piano for almost 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. And my hands are kind of hurting from all the other playing and stuff from the other days. So I kind of want to just make sure I don't hurt it too much. And that's what I feel like. Yeah. But hey, we're gonna get one more rebirth. And I'm going to say this. I love all y'all. Thank you so much to all the workers, lurkers, and twerkers. It's always wonderful to have you here. And yeah, I love who I am. I love what my goals are. I love what I'm trying to accomplish with the world every day. And I hope that you are living by your own goals and volitions and all that cool stuff, and that you get to have as much fun as possible. And this is officially the peaceful, chill, collective, relaxing, deep voice with piano type beat. My name is Biggie Dude, and you're all amazing, and I'm thankful for you all. And here is the we're gonna do this breath thing right now. I give to the universe any and all fear and worry and just anything that has negatively impacted my own self, even if it's too much bravado or whatever. I let go of everything and allow myself to receive from the amazing universe and just be light and love and hope and to get the good stuff. Everyone, I love you all long time. Have a beautiful day and a wonderful week. And good night. Congratulations, Anna, for leveling up. And everybody, you are amazing. I love you all. Goodbye. I love you so much. You're the best in all the land. Have great days. Yay, boobies in the chat.